Welcome to the men's Supa-Liga match here at Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We have in black, going from right to left, Phoenix Futsal WA, and donning the red kits, Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We'll go through the lineups for you very shortly. In the meantime, we'll just kick this one off. We're having a look also at the results at other venues, and it's Coburn Wolves currently ahead on 1 goal to West Coast Cobras in the first half over at Subiaco. It's a chance on the far flank there. Ball across, a bit of a deflection, and it'll be the first corner of the game. This one's a few options there. Goes for Garnham. Gets a good shot off on target. Muslim, with the hands to the save, parries that one away. We'll go through those lineup now. Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, goalkeeper, number 33, currently in gold, Christian Rosano. Number 3, Stuart Kerr. Number 6, Connor Cruz. Number 5, Charlie Garnham. Number 10, Karim Yusuf. Number 17, Nesta Fonseca. Number 78, the second goalkeeper on the bench there, Rain Blumberg. And number 99, Reed Thompson. Phoenix Futsal WA, it's number 2, Amble Nishimwe. Number 7, Julian Yusuf. Number 10, Fatalan Thanari. And I've just been looking down at the team lists, and it's a first goal there scored by Cumbre. Reed Thompson with the goal. We'll see a replay of it now. He's finished nicely to the bottom of the corner there of the goal. So that brings Cumbre up 1 goal to Phoenix's 0. We'll continue now with the team list. James Eustace, number 27. Joel Miles, number 4. Muslim Al Mohammed in goals, number 1. NJ Caruso, number 22. Oscar Patterson, number 5. Spazwaya Zestik, number 6. Samuel Marta, number 24. And Amir Federbegovic, number 8. Well blocked there by Eustace. A clearance ball, goal scorer Thompson receives. Good battle there from Stuart Kerr in the middle of the court. Caruso tries to stop Cruz's run. The ball gets to its target and forces the goalkeeper into a good save again. Caruso, Zestik, good check run by Eustace on the far side. Ball's found its target in number 5. Oscar Patterson there, but the run didn't come from James Eustace. Short ball played by the keeper, Kerr now. Creeps forward. Finds his pass. Gets that one to Cruz on the flank. Ball's gone out for a corner. Shot across goal. Good turn and shot, and that has hit the top corner. It is a beautiful goal scored. Charlie Garnham getting the second for Rockingham. It's an excellent finish. We'll have to nominate that one for goal of the round. Long throw from Rosando, finds its pivot. Good turn and finish in the top corner. Long throw from the Phoenix keeper, tries to find Patterson. Quickly back into play. Goal scorer Garnham tries to thread the ball forward. Ball across, Yusuf. Good battle on the sideline here. Caruso looking for an option. Opts to go for the keeper, kicks it long. It's a good one, but Rosando's on his toes. It's quite a good on-target shot, actually. Muslim does well to collect. Saved by Rosano. A good opportunity created by Phoenix. Check run by Yusuf. Patterson. Ferrari. Stuart Kerr ends up with the ball for Cumbre. And a long ball clearance there by Karim Yusuf. Ball through from Kerr. It's a good one for Reed, but Muslim Al Mohammed reads it well and gets the shot off himself. It's a good attempt. It's well blocked by Karim Yusuf. Patterson, beautiful turn and shot from distance. Well off target. Good hold up play by Garnham. Gets around his player, gets a shot across, but even from that range, as close as it was, Karim Yusuf couldn't get the touch he needed. And a shot from distance off the left by Garnham. And a chance now, ball across, and it's a nice little outside foot flick that we've just seen there. Phoenix getting good opportunities forward when they do go. The corner now. Cruz takes. He's got three options. Good movement for the corner setup. by Cumbre as they look to peel off in different directions. Rosano getting into the play now. Connor Cruz drives inside, almost dispossessed. Ball across, Patterson now. The good driving run forward, lays it off. Ball comes back in, and another chance. Rosano with a good save. That save right there. It's a good movement from Garnham to find the space. Thompson, it's back on side. Garnham goes for the toe poke. Good check runs and movements from the Cumbre team tonight. Corner taken. Cruz. Keepers come out. Could be an opportunity here if they can get past, and here it is. Back post, Patterson. He'll nominate that save too. It's a very good save from the goalkeeper, probably one of the best ones of this match so far. Long throw, Rosano. Phoenix doing everything they can to get behind the ball and fight for possession. Shot across goal. Ball in from Rosano. Finds Reed, who drives forward, trying to look for the space, but it's a good battle between the two players until the fall happened. The referees called the foul there, and it's Samuel Marta. Good block. Kerr trying to find some space. Ball gets away from him. Ball's in. Tried for a flick pass this time. Muslim Al Mohammed plays. It's number 2 who gets dispossessed. Keeper's being very active to come out of goal. Rosando equally switched on the other side. Nesta Fonseca now enters the court for the first time. He's the coach of the side. And the shot from distance has a deflection on the way through, so it will be a corner for Cumbre. Keeper throws long. Finds the feet of Nishimwe, but Cumbre quick to get possession back. Fonseca finds a pass through the middle of the court. Good battle defensively there. Fatlin Ferrari gets the ball, takes on Fonseca. Finds space, but misplaced pass. Sees Cumbre. Transition now. Couldn't get too far with it. Now it's Reed. Drives forward. I do like how the Cumbre attackers look to drive at their defenders before taking the passes, forcing them to make a decision and space elsewhere on the court. Thompson now tries himself again. Long pass, it's a good one at that. This is a good battle here with number 10, Fatlin Ferrari, up against Nesta Fonseca. And that is the third goal there for Cumbre. It's a nice finish and build-up play. Fonseca places the pass beautifully to the back post runner. And timeout has been called by Phoenix Futsal WA with 10 minutes remaining on the clock. We'll be back shortly.
What an absolute score of the century. Yusuf Berian.
And that's kickoff. After the short time out there, Phoenix Futsal WA coach Diego talking heavily with his side after that last conceded goal. There just wasn't enough defensive cover. You can see here Cumbre are being relentless with their press. And here's a chance, and a good one at that. Rosano called into action again. Now, Phoenix have actually looked very good on their transition play. A couple of their players, especially number 10, Fatlin Ferrari, and also Aimbo Nishimwe, number 2. All across, and Fonseca does enough to spill the ball for Rosano. Whistle's been blown by the referee. The ref deemed that Rosano had enough possession of the ball before he was dispossessed. So his free kick has been awarded. It's been played short. Good movement, but a misplaced pass sees Phoenix get possession. Number 7, Drillan Yusuf. Nishimwe, the ball's been given away. Flanker on the far side. Chand. Good transition run now. Nishimwe gets the ball past the keeper, but Cumbre's so good to get back behind the ball. 3 players behind the ball just for 1 Phoenix attacker. We transition the other way now. Al Mohammed plays short in Yusuf. Patterson, who's getting good minutes today, and deservingly so. He's playing very, very well. We saw him turn very neatly on the ball in the attacking third earlier and create a good opportunity for his side. He's doing well defensively. Phoenix have come with a very big squad today. with 13 on the match card. It's good, shows good depth in the squad that they have. Reserve goalkeeper in Jacob Gordon, who plays well in their men's B side for the club. Ball forward. It's gotten past the keeper, but good defensive cover that we've just seen from Nishimwe. Kerr. Players moving fluidly on the court for Cumbre as they check away, find the space in behind and then come back at the right moments. Their timing is very good. Garnham finds the feet of Chand, goes for the shot himself, and that will be a corner for Cumbre. Good shot down into the bottom corner. Muslim Al Mohammed did well to get down and block that one. It was a tough and hard shot. Great check run by Garnham in the middle of the court. Misplaced pass, but Cumbre still maintained to keep possession. Keeper's gone down. The referee's blown the whistle. Kick forward. Good turn from Thompson. And he tries to flood his flank, but the pass is in behind him. He gives the ball away for Phoenix sideline kick, and Phoenix take it nice and quickly. Phoenix today opting to play 3-1 now. One thing I have noticed about them is their flankers tend to drop quite low, as we see on that right-hand side with Patterson right now. Quite a bit of on-court rotation and movement. Now, we have just seen Jacob Gordon on the court for the first minutes for Phoenix. Lozano plays the ball to Fonseca, finds himself back on the court, checks well to find space. Ball out. Garnham drives inside to the space created. Has to take on his player and shoot, although this time wide of the target. Ball across goal. Here's some sighs of disappointment from the Phoenix boys. Nishimwe looking to try and receive. A bit of a score update around the ground. So over at Perth Modern, West Coast Cobras are currently facing Coburn Wolves, and the score is 2-0 in the second half with 15 minutes of stop clock remaining. Phoenix Futsal WA doing well in this first half, creating some opportunities for themselves here. Cumbre being very dominant in their attack. When they get forward, they're getting those shots on target. Rosano, he's been fantastic for Cumbre today. He's actually denied Phoenix, I'd say about 4 great opportunities where he's had to be forced into action. Excuse me. Zestic holding up the ball, waiting for some options, finds Mwembe. Patterson back out the other side. Gordon finds a good pass to Zestic. Tries to turn under Garnham. Bruce. Fonseca looking to try and connect on this flank side. Good movement and play. A long passing string here for Cumbre. The statistician working beside me is putting together a lot of passes before they've now broken away. Garnham. But it is number 2, Nishimwe, who stops that bout of possession for Cumbre. Ball across. It's Cruz there, who's looking to try and get himself a goal. Now, Amir Fedibegovic on the court now. He's very quick when he gets going. He's checking and finding himself some space. He's on the ball now. Patterson. Fedibegovic now. Sorry, that came out strange. It was a good shot from distance. Rosano collects. Fonseca checks well into space. Good 4-0 rotation. And just have a look at the statistics for a moment. Pass completion rate for Cumbre is currently 82%, with 60% of possession, compared to a pass completion rate of 75 and 40% possession for Phoenix. Garnham trying to find that space inside. Cruz now. Phoenix doing well to close those channels. Zestic with the sideline kick in for Phoenix. Fedibegovic. He's finding himself in that fixo role. Tries to thread the ball for the run of Gordon. Nice head up from Patterson. Fonseca. Always have 2 options for passes on the ball underneath in those rotations. Fonseca falling in his sideline. Player in Yusuf feints well. Can't get the shot off. Mohammed plays short. Zestic. Addison drops deep to receive that pass, and he brings it up now. Cumbre opting to drop off their defensive shape at halfway with 1 minute remaining. Eustace plays the ball forward. Gordon gets the touch he wants, and the back post ball, a beautiful one. Somehow Zestic has missed that one. You'll see the replay. Gordon, Zestic, it's too quick for him to be able to get his left foot out. Best opportunity we've seen for Phoenix in the last few moments. Eustace, Zestic, Bedebegovic finds his flanker. Good touch there from Gordon. Ball goes out for Rosando. Zestic goes for the toe poke from distance. Final 2 seconds now. And that is the half-time whistle. We'll be putting the statistics up for you to have a look at. With 3 goals for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre to 0 for Phoenix Futsal WA.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And we're back with the second half action here at Rockingham Cambio Cumbre's home ground. Thompson with the sideline kick. Kerr. Ball forward, finds Garnham, turns inside, forces Al Mohammed into a very good save. Another good save from the keeper. Play short, and Eustace. Eustace looks long, finds the pivot. Zestic, misplaced pass, can't find Caruso. Thompson, the battle in the middle of the court. Kerr doing well under the press of two players in the corner there, Eustace and also Samuel Mata. A good shot, Caruso. Rosano plays short and Thompson. Kerr now looking for the runs. Finds his right flanker. Garnham dribbles well, gets past Eustace, but good defensive run there. We've just seen by Samuel Mata. Another good save by the keeper, Rosano. All back into play and Thompson lays it off well. Mohammed comes forward to clear it. End-to-end action here. Both goalkeepers being called into action, one after another. Cumbre build up from their half. Ball forward. Fonseca brings the ball up. Plays a nice little chipped pass forward, but Al Mohammed not messing around, has cleared that one right away. Transition now. Zano puts the ball in quick. Cruz has an option at back post, entices Caruso before making the pass and back across, shot taken. cross goal, and it was a good one created by Phoenix. Zestic lays it off. Caruso just wide. You see the disappointment after he's taken the shot. Very good opportunity. Phoenix have had those moments in the match, and to be 3-0 at this moment after having 5 or 6 good chances, very unlucky that I haven't been able to put one into the back of the net. No goalkeeper change in this half. Rain Blumberg still on the bench for Cumbre. I can understand though, because Christian Rosado has been very good for his side today. Battle in the middle of the court. Nesta battling. Whistle's been blown. Referee Howe given a free kick against Fonseca's side. And Fonseca himself. It's Zestic and Caruso, who were standing over the ball with options to their right in Eustace, and back post option on the left-hand side in Samuel Marta. Zestic looks to be lining it up. He runs over. Caruso's shot above the goal. Long throw. Seen a battle on the sideline. Ball stayed in. Cumbre is now building forward. Chand, number 8, back on the court. He rotates forward. Fonseca finds his feet. The style of play Cumbre have perfected over years of playing together is very fluid movement, and that 4-0 checked into the centre of the court to create 2v1s and overloads. Fonseca with the toe poke, sends it wide. Bit of a score update at our other venue, Perth Modern, where Coburn Wolves are playing West Coast Cobras. Score update is 2-2 with 8 minutes remaining on the clock. The referees have called a timeout. We'll be back very shortly.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
We're back after that short time out. The goalkeeper has slowly collected the ball. Rosano throws to Garnham. And a good save from the goalkeeper. You see young Chand working at the back there, looking to try and get himself a goal. And that's a good finish there. So we see a little bit of a dance from the goal scorer, Zestic. He's read that one well, driven forward into the space, taken it around one player and finished easily into the bottom corner. Now that is a beautiful goal. It's as easy as that. Brings the Phoenix Futsal WA closer to Cumbre for the final 14 minutes of play. A bit of a push there. Looks as though there has been an injury. Samuel Marta has gone down heavily, holding his knee. Looks like he's a bit of a fall. Referees did blow the whistle to stop play. I don't know if a foul was actually issued.
Who scored Luca? No. Pen.
It is a penalty being awarded for the player being taken down. Spazoya Zestic stands over for the kick. And he's finished it beautifully. Score now 3-2. Nesta Fonseca giving some calls to the bench for some changes, and Reid Thompson will find himself replace Chan on the court. Kerr checks away well, finding some space. Eustace. Phoenix with a bit more spring in their step as they feel with ambition to be able to get some points out of today's match, having been down 3-0 to now bring the deficit to just the one difference. Spazoya Zestic doing very well, the goal scorer of the two goals, one obviously the penalty that we've just seen. Beautiful ball across from Fonseca, but Charlie Garnham couldn't get the finish. Fonseca very unhappy with that. Long throw. Easy collection there from Rosano, especially after some of the saves that we've seen. He doesn't have any options, so he chose to throw that one right out of play. Could it be that Cumbre are getting a little bit rattled with the scoreline as it is? Good battle. Phoenix win out. Ball intercepted. Fonseca trying to press forward. Zestic. Mohamed picks it forward. Eustace finds a good pass across court. Player's been taken down. Nothing's been called. Nothing there either. This time it has been a little bit late. I think he was trying to see if there was an advantage. We'll see what the referees deem to be. I believe there may have been 2 fouls. And the timeout has been called by Diego. I believe he's working on a set piece to try and make the most of this opportunity. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 1 moment. Scoreboard's just reset, 17. Oh. Why does that say 3-2 now? That's weird. Scoreboard's just reset.
Perrion, and he did it! Yusuf Perrion! What a goal! What an absolute score of the century! Yusuf Perrion!
Now Toth moves the ball forward, he might shoot, here he does! And almost found that top left corner. For a moment I thought it was in, but it's forced it.
Love a little bit of drama.
They need to lose
It's
something.
interesting here also because this scoreboard went to 3-2. I thought it was 3-3. Yeah, was that not a goal from Dexter? What's going on?
Well, that's a big deal.
Their scoreboard also glitched out
Yeah.
at the same time as ours did. Interesting. So that's why they've stopped play as well. Lots of celebrations up in the grandstand as well. Bit of a foul there. Nothing's been called. They mustn't have seen the clip on the foot. Zestic now having to defend against 3. Phoenix are getting in behind the ball. Good save. Good first save, I should say. Second save. And cleared away, but Stewie Kerr has picked it up, drives forward. Thompson, Garnham, good pressure from Phoenix. And shot from distance, headed away by Eustace. It's exciting second half here. Phoenix playing so well, getting themselves back into the game after being 3 goals down. changing to be the wrong score. I can't get a hold of Dakota, the manager, so if you can just yell at the scorer, get it sorted. Thank you. Good save by the keeper there again. Sorry for the moment there. Just fixing a technical glitch at one of our venues. The scoreboard over at Perth Modern. The score should be 3-2 to Coburn Wolves. Same score as we've got here at this venue. Ball across. Shot, but wide of the post. Now, Rain Blumberg has his first appearance on the court and he opts to, and here's a chance, wide of the goal. He's trying to play a variation of fly keeper, but he's given the ball away, almost resulting there in a conceded goal, had the shot been slightly more on target. Battle on this sideline and good pressure from number 2 from Phoenix. Mohammed collects and opts to go for a very long throw. It's not a bad option, but Nishimwe a bit too short. It's a sideline kick in here for Phoenix. Patterson back on the court. Lots to play for, still 8 minutes to go. Zestik finds Mishimwe, who back rolls it. Zestik cuts inside but can't get round Kerr. Ball across, and it's well read by Drillan Yusuf. Mohammed kicks it away. Fonseca there to collect and drives with pace inside. Numerical overload here. Kerr with a shot and a good save. Zesik has been instrumental in a lot of the attack and defence today. Him there being able to clear that ball away. Corner slowly being taken as Kerr approaches. A shot high. Al Mohammed plays the ball short. A bit of an update over at Perth Modern. Dexter Hart has scored himself another for a 10-metre penalty to get West Coast Cobras in the lead today. After being down. And at the other end here, back at Port Kennedy. Opportunity just then. Now, having a look at the squad here. The Cumbre side looking a little bit tired now. Stewie Kerr getting a lot of minutes. And Phoenix bringing an army of players today and options on the bench to keep that intensity high. Might be what they need. Zestic chips forward, but can't get it past Fonseca. Patterson looking for the runners, and he finds one, but Kerr just gets the touch on it. He needs to make sure that Zestic cannot get on at goal, and it was good because it would have been a 2v1. Good battle over on the far side. Fonseca doesn't get the ball for his team though. Phoenix. Caruso. Good shouts from Blumberg as he's asking players to follow defensively. Good long throw. Got him. Brings the ball down. He's got Drusov there that he has to beat though. Caruso has dropped in and around from behind to cover Phoenix defensively. Kerr gets onto his right foot and he finishes beautifully. Oscar Patterson leaving too much space to Stewie Kerr, who slides that one into the bottom corner, giving themselves a little bit more of a buffer. Kerr able to turn and finish beautifully. Muslim able to close those angles. Fonseca sees that ball out. Shot wide. Fonseca does well under pressure. Caruso not wanting to dive in, but as soon as he makes his action, he gets past him. A little bit of a laugh from Caruso though. Fonseca chips forward. Stewie Kerr, brought down. It's good defence. Long ball. Ball in. Blumberg finds some space out wide, being able to drive the ball into the second half, other half, and the shot off target. Patterson does well under pressure. Sideline kick in. On this near side, Patterson, Caruso. Patterson. Keepers there to collect. Now, Phoenix have done so well thus far to keep themselves close or within touching distance of being able to get into this game, get the points today. You see the intensity's dropped a little bit regarding the press from Cumbre. So it might be what they need. It's just this spurt of energy towards the end, the final 4 minutes of play. There's so many good players on this Cumbre side. Charlie Garnham currently on the ball. Fonseca. Connor Cruz deep on this left-hand side. Fonseca, though, decides to take it himself. Quite the shot on him. Ball across, headed away. Cumbre playing it safe. Patterson's ball so well read by Garnham. Garnham's ball across. Fonseca now gets the shot off. Muslim Al Mohammed gets a good save. Gordon. Caruso, transitional play. Ball doesn't get to Caruso. Long throw. Yusuf can't keep it in the end. Time's ticking down on the scoreboard here. Phoenix are going to make a move. They're going to need to make it soon. Patterson. A long pass. It's a good one too. Gordon gets control of it. Resets for Caruso. And that there is a timeout called with 2 minutes remaining on the clock. We'll be back shortly. Oh, they just conceded.
Period, and he did it! Yusuf Period! What a goal! What an absolute score of the century! Yusuf Period!
Dexter was sitting on Zephyr and it got to the Howley back.
Now Toth moves the ball forward. He might shoot. Here he does! And almost found that top left corner. For a moment I thought it was in,
35-20. Wow.
but forced it.
Put hard in goal. So what happened? No, it's not. Final 2 minutes remaining. Sounded like pretty strict team talk being taken by both teams. A shot, and it's well wide, that one. Mohammed throws long. Blumberg there to kick it away, but it's managed to find itself into the back of the net. The much-needed timeout has an effect for Phoenix to get within touching distance now of finishing the game with a possible point or 3. At the moment, Cumbre, I'm sure, are going to pull out everything that they can to make sure they keep this lead. They have played very well with lots of opportunities. Sideline kick. Taken, but wide. Long throw. Headed by Caruso to the keeper. Back the other way. Maybe. Mohammed plays short. Patterson been great today for Phoenix, as has Zestic and Caruso. Got a lot of minutes for themselves as well. Gordon with a block on this side. Caruso weaves his way around, but can't get the pass to Gordon. Thompson finds his pass. Garnham rolls inside, gets the shot off, but wide. He's been off target a bit today with his shooting. Last minute to play. Mohammed's throw a little too high. It's hit the ceiling. He was looking to try and hit his pivot, who was really high up on the court at the time. Garnham cuts onto his right, gets the shot off, but Mohammed with a great save. Long throw again, headed down, cleared by Cruz, and Garnham goes the other way. He's certainly the outlet. And here he is again, having gained possession, but Phoenix have been relentless. Gordon. Player didn't come to the ball, and Stewie Kerr's been, not Stewie Kerr. That's all right, it's quickly transitioned back the other way. Gordon now plays a long pass, but it's too difficult. Just needed to take a touch on that one. And we're back on for Phoenix. Final 25 seconds. Mohammed with another long throw this time. It's getting in the box, but Blumberg's managed to bring it down, but he may have kicked that one. He's getting frustrated. His hands were outside the box when he distributed that. 5 seconds, Patterson, a nice header, but a shove in the back by Kerr. And that is the final whistle. Cumbre have only just managed to hold on to that lead in the final moments. And Phoenix Futsal WA, a gallant effort to get themselves back into the game after being 3-0 down in the first half. What an action-packed weekend it has been. We'll put the statistics up very shortly. And also mention the action that happened at Perth Modern. It was West Coast Cobras who ended up with the win there. Dexter Hard having a great game for himself, and he scored 2 10-metre penalties as well. And here are the full-time statistics. Thanks very much for tuning here. This is the last game at Rockingham tonight.